Hello everyone, my name is Samhita. I'm studying 4th class in Ralabel International School. Today I'm gonna tell a story of Raman of Tenali by Amachitra Kada. If you want to buy this book, go into Amazon and type Amachitra Kada Raman of Tenali and you'll get so many books of 99 rupees. Okay, let's start. Raman of Tenali. Long ago, when Krishna-Deva-Raya ruled over Vijayanagara, there lived a village of Tenali, a poor lad called Ramalingam. His father was dead and he yet did little for his mother. One day he was idling as usual under a tree when, "Hey young man, aren't you ashamed of yourself, wasting your time here while all the others are busy in the fields? Why aren't at work?" "I'd love to work, sir, but I can't. My health is poor." It was a lie, but the sadhu believed him. He felt sorry for the youth. If that is so, I'll teach you a mantra to invoke the goddess Mahakali. When she appears, ask her to bless with you a good health. Brahman thought, "I'll learn the mantra all right, but it's plenty of food I'll ask for. That blessing is not the blessing I need." Being clever, Ramalingam, or Raman as he is known, soon learned the mantra. Sadhu said, "Good, now go to the temple tonight, sit before the idol and repeat the mantra 100,000 times. Then the goddess will appear." Raman said to Sadhu, "As you say, sir." That night, muttering the mantra to himself, Rama ran to the temple. He closed the door and began repeating the mantra. After he had done so for the 100,000th time, a sudden sound came. "I am pleased. I want to bless you." It was the goddess. The moment Raman saw her, a funny thought occurred to him and began to laugh. "Ho ho ho! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho!" The goddess was furious at his irreverence. "Impertinent boy, how dare you stop that laughter at once!" the goddess shouted. Raman told, "Ho ho ho! Forgive me, goddess, but I could not stop this one nose when I caught a cold. What would you do? I wondered if your 1,000 noses ran." The goddess could not help being amused. Goddess thought, "It certainly would be funny if my 2 hands were to battle in vain with my 1,000 noses." And goddess told him, You are a clever, brave boy. You always deserve my blessings. You must always succeed in making people laugh. You Vakita Kavi." And Hindi thought, "Ha ha ha, couldn't have done better, goddess Vakita Kavi. It's the same both ways, a palindrome. Ha ha ha, you couldn't have done better. But why? But Raman told to the goddess, "While this boon will make other people happy, how does it benefits me. The goddess thought, he is a furious, outspoken boy. I like him. I'll offer him one of my two most coveted boons. What you say is true, my boy. So I offer you another boon, goddess said. And goddess said to Raman, this golden cup contains the sweet milk of learning, and this diamond-studded one, the sour curds of health. Now goddess told him, one of them shall be yours. Now choose. Raman thought, I would have both of it. And Raman thought and asked the goddess, why is the gift of wealth offered in the form of curds? Because wealth is seldom attained by pleasant means. Raman was quiet for a moment. Then Raman told to the goddess, oh goddess, oh how can I choose without tasting both? That's true. And without thinking, the goddess held out the cups. Before she knew what was happening, Rama gulped down the contents of the both cups. Too late, the goddess realized that she was being tricked. She was furious, but Raman bowed humbly before her and said, "O goddess, forgive me. As you know, the one without the other would be useless to me. I had to have both." By then, the goddess had calmed down and she did not find it difficult to forget him. But now that you have both gifts, you shall be witty and wealthy, but your prosperity will also bring you jealous enemies. Quite pleased with himself, Raman turned homewards and thought, I went to ask her for food, but I return with her most precious boons. I am lucky. And as he lay on his bed and thought again, this tiny village Tenali is no place for a man of rustic, a man for attainments. I must enter the court of Vijayanagara. The next day, when he spoke of it to his friends, "Are you mad, Raman? The palace is no place for rustics. Those hefty guards at the gates will throw you out," his friends said. Raman knew what they had said was true, but he was not deterred. I must go to the Vijayanagara. Once there, I am sure to find a way out. But let me first find a patron in Vijayanagara. Raman spent his days wondering how to get a patron. When he suddenly, one day, Raman told to some of his neighbors, what's all the commotion about? His neighbor said, don't you know the Rajguru has come from Vijayanagara to worship at the shrine of Mangalagiri? Raman was overjoyed to hear his news. I knew it would be happen. I knew my luck would come my way, he thought. Raman followed the Rajguru to the shrine and said to the Rajguru, "Sir, may I have privilege of serving you?" "And whom may I ask you?" the Rajguru asked. When Rama told him, "Why not make use of ignorant village bumpkin? All right, I'm on my way to the river to bathe. You may carry my towel for me."